everybody to the 311 Griffin's YouTube channel. I'm Sandman, and I'm doing a mission here that I kind of put together real quickly to showcase dumb bombing a little bit. I learned something new about CCIP bombing yesterday, and I wanted to share that and kind of play around. I can't make simple missions where I just blow up fuel trucks. It just doesn't seem right. So I've got some MiGs in here and some F-16s. I don't actually want to fight the MiGs. I just wanted to make it look cool. Let me get my bomb set up here. Yep, there's the MiGs over there, MiG-29As. The S's kind of mess with everything I try to do. F-16s are crossing there in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to try to weave over here behind the F-16 so that the MiGs don't follow me.
Springfield 1,
sometimes they seem to follow me. Anyway, this mission is really meant to, I'm just trying to showcase some dumb bombing, and I'm not that good at it yet. But, let's see. Okay. I think I'm okay. These MiGs, just a minute ago I was trying to fly this and one of them chased me and shot me. I think that one might have been trying to come after me, but I believe they got it. So I'm going to go down in this valley here and try to be a little bit less visible and draw less attention. We should be okay. But you can actually see the CCIP pipper there on the ground. It's a solid line. It's more like the CCRP kind of a pipper in some ways, to those of you that might be a little bit more like me and not be really good at this stuff. But in the past when I've done CCIP bombing, I've done a really steep angle of attack, bad terminology, a very steep dive angle, and you get the dashed line, and I think it's a little bit more accurate that way because the bomb's falling almost straight down. But to me, I have a lot less control over the control of my plane. You know, I'm trying to hit one spot, and it takes a long time to get up to the right altitude. You got to do the dive. You've got to pull out of the dive. You can only pretty much hit one or two targets. At least I have not gotten to where I can even think about targeting more than one or two targets if they're, and only then if they're close together. And then I've got to try to climb up again to get to a spot where I can dive. There's also issues with trying to set up the dive correctly, knowing when to pull over into the dive, and I'm just not that good at it yet. So this way is less accurate, but it's pretty fun to me, and I like doing it. It's just a lot more fun, I think. I think they got all those guys down over there. Okay, I'm going to actually gun these guys up because it looks like they're lined up.
Pull up.
Right over that ridge on the road. So this will actually be pretty fun. I don't know that they can really shoot at me very well.
Pull up.
This ridge. That's almost perfect. Okay, let's switch. I'm just going to pickle a bunch here and try to blow up whatever's there because they're kind of tightly grouped. I was kind of flopping around too much there with the plane, so that was probably not the most accurate bombing run, but I was covey shooting, and it looks like I might have gotten them all. I know there's some tanks down here. I'm having trouble finding them though. Oh, okay. There they are down there. Gotta try to get out of here without getting... Well, I guess I did get shot. I have a lot of trouble finding targets in DCS even when I put them on the map. But anyway, so while I spin around here and try to line up on this, like I said, this is not as accurate for me. I have a lot of bombs fall short, a lot of bombs go long, but I kind of like this because I can keep my speed up, I can maneuver a little bit better, and I can, at least in theory, pickle a bomb for each target if they're spread apart enough and somewhat in line. But anyway, I'm going to practice at this and hopefully get better. Okay, here we go. They're somewhere up over this ridge.
Altitude,
Yeah,
altitude.
there they are. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I think they shot their own fuel trucks. So I'm not even trying to be accurate with them at this point, because I have so much trouble seeing the targets that I can't really pick a target and drop it. So anyway, when there's a group of targets, I just try to get a few bombs into that group, and hopefully I blow something up. So these are tanks and fuel trucks down there. The fuel trucks are dead by fratricide, it looks like. And I think I got maybe a tank or two. But I'm gonna do a rocket run here if I can, because I like the rockets. They're terrible at taking out tanks. Absolutely terrible at taking out tanks. But they're a lot of fun, so let's see what we can do. And I have to admit, it's just always fun flying around in the A-10. I don't care how successful I am. It's just fun. And DCS keeps looking better and better. Speaking of that, the Normandy map is looking awesome. I don't think I'm going to get it yet, but I might explain that in another video. Okay, let's roll in on these guys here. See if we can do some damage. I think they're somewhere on the left side in that smoke. I think.
Pull up, pull up.
Less than what I wanted.
Altitude, altitude.
Still, very fun. They're still alive, obviously. Alright, so the last little bit I wanted to show, I've got one bomb left here, and you do not want to be too low when you drop that bomb, because you will be too close to it and you will die.
Pull up,
and I'm
pull
going
up.
to show that here, I think.
Altitude, altitude.
Pretty low. So, pickle. And yeah. Yeah, so I'm on fire. It could be partly because they shot me up, I don't know. But I've killed myself a number of times. Yeah, my other one's on fire too. Oh, there we go. And let's put that guy out. I don't think I'm gonna make it anywhere safely, but I like trying anyway. So hopefully you guys get what I'm talking about with the CCIP differences. I know there are people out there that know a lot better than I do when is appropriate to use one or the other. And let's shut the master alarm up here. And when it's appropriate to use one or the other, the benefits of each and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I just like it. I did not know that you could do low-level bombing like that. For whatever reason, I just missed it. But I'm happy to know it now, and it's just one more cool thing that I get to fly around trying to do in the A-10C. So, anyway, let's see if we can survive this landing. Ooh, ouch. Wow. I don't know how I didn't slide across the river. I thought for sure I was going to be wet. Still, beautiful sunrise over there. So that's cool. Shut everything down. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right way to shut it down. Let's assess the battle damage here. Yep, I got messed up. Gunfire, Mark 82 explosion, and a bad landing. Still, not bad for a day's work in the A-10C. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something. I'll see you guys